What the AP is reporting, just so we're clear, is that a personal lawyer of General Flynn's contacted a transition lawyer and asked for guidance on what he should or should not do. The lawyer was instructed that that wasn't the role of the transition, and that it was up to the personal lawyer to work with the appropriate authorities or subject matter experts to determine what was appropriate and what was not appropriate in terms of filing.
No. The person who is in line to be the national security advisor may need to register as a foreign agent, and that doesn't raise a red flag?
No, it's not a question of raising a red flag, John. It's a question of whether or not they gave them the advice that they're supposed to, which is it is not up to them to make decisions as to what you need to do or not do.
We're talking about the judgment that the president, the vice president, and your team made to select this man as national security advisor when you had information that he had these dealings with Turkey. Why did you guys still
But
make
it's a
that
question,
decision?
what dealings are you referring to? The fact that he had a client. He was also the head of the Department of the Defense Intelligence Agency, unbelievably qualified, 40 years in the military with impeccable credentials. I mean, so what is it that what is exactly are you getting at? Because so far, he has impeccable credentials. He had a stellar career in the military, widely respected. And I think for you to sort to impugn his integrity.
President Pence said that yesterday, that he wouldn't have.
But there was no disclosure at the time. We trust people to fill out the forms that they're required to do so in an honest and legal manner. And in this case, he retroactively filed the forms that he was supposed to do, but we advised him to do what the legal and proper thing was, and that's the right thing for this administration. So we did the right thing then, and we expect every employee to follow the law. I believe that everybody has done what has legally been required of them, but I can't tell you that every single person has done everything. I can tell you the president has made clear to every person in this administration you are expected to live up to the high standards that he has set for them, and that if you don't, you will be dismissed.